Right, how we doing, friends? It is great to see you out there. What's shaking? My name is Luke Dancy, joining you from Las Vegas, and you may be wondering about that intro. We got quite a few of those photos at the All Things Magic show we did here in Vegas a couple years ago during the SAM convention. It was a blast, and so we have get a lot of friends asking us, "Where were all you guys?" That's where we were at the SAM convention here in Vegas. It was over at the Golden Nugget, and damn, it was a good time. And it's going to be a good time. We got some friends out there tonight. Hello, friends in the All Things Magic Lounge. Good to see you out there. Thanks for joining us tonight on a Taco Wednesday show. As always, if you're watching live, be sure to get in on our free giveaways. We are also rocking out our raffle tickets / star supporters giveaways tonight. Everything you donate towards the show goes back to you, obviously with magic tricks and giveaways. So be sure to enter just like this friend did. Is it too late to say when? Never for Corey Van Valen. Good to see you, Corey. He says he's playing free poker right now, but would love to be in it to win. Well, there you go. No whammy wheel Wednesday. There you go. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. So tonight, some new stuff is what we've got for you. Hand-picked brand new tricks for you. One of these I've been waiting to get for a while. I reached out to the creator, Mario Lopez, and been trying really hard to get these direct from him. That didn't work out so good just because of the whole international shipping and all that fun stuff. But good news is we now have them in stock. And I know a lot of our friends out there love the Charming Chinese Challenge, originally made popular by Troy Huser, and made even more popular from our friend around here, Avi Yap, and his effect called Threaded. This one, though, a lot of people have been raving about. You'll see why. And the wait is over. So have a look right now at the challenge from Mario Lopez. No, not Slater from Saved by the Bell, the magician, Mario Lopez. Sorry.
What?
That was great. I was trying to contain myself. Yes,
He was holding the light here and he was shaking.
Yeah, I was just...
That's amazing.
Okay.
Whoa.
Put the hand.
Que Mario López, que es mío.
Bam. There you go. Mario Lopez dropping another hot piece of magic. We talked about his card warp version recently, the Pero Verde, and now he is here officially with the challenge. There's been a lot of talk about this over the last few months because people saw it, wanted it, and it wasn't very easy to get, and it's now a whole lot easier to get. So yeah, it's got some great quotes on here. Kevin James, one of my favorite quotes on here. It says, "I'm the president of the Mario Lopez fan club. I love his work." Kevin James, the magician, not the actor from King of Queens. Chris Ramsey, "It is the most magical moment I have felt in years." Some really nice comments here. Yeah, so if you like this kind of stuff, it does come with the coins that you see here, which look very nice. That is here for you. And you also, of course, receive the nice ribbon that goes with it as well. And, of course, the gimmick is in there, too. Can't spoil that. The angles are very good. I would say you probably just don't want someone directly behind you for one of the phases out there. But that's kind of the thing with most of the Charming Chinese challenges is it plays more for people in front of you, like the half circle kind of dealio. So that is that. Tyler Frigg is so slick. It really is. It's a slick piece of magic, and it is a very creative. There's a lot of creative thinking that went into this, which is really no surprise when you talk about Mario Lopez and his magic. I think the homie Jack Rhodes deserves a shout out on tonight's Taco Wednesday if you didn't plan on it. I was definitely planning on mentioning Jack. Unfortunately, we can't show much of the footage because it'll get us pulled down because it's on TV. But I was definitely going to mention Jack because we also have America's Got Talent now that is back, and there's another magician as well. The Crazy Sam is on AG2. Yeah, the guy that's put out Crazy Sam's Mind, Crazy Sam's Handcuffs, all that fun stuff. So I was definitely going to mention that too. Alrighty. So it is now time to do our first giveaway of the night, our first free giveaway, I should say. Let's pull up the old prize wheel here. This is the wheel of prizes. We have got 61 of you on the wheel. As mentioned earlier, if we end up hitting over 100 people, we will add in a bonus giveaway for all of you tonight. Hadar, I got you added up just now, so I got you covered. And anyone else just joining us like hungry and hungover as well, I will add you over here, hungry and hungover. You're covered out there too. So there we go. It doesn't matter if you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on Facebook. Either way, you have a chance to win. Just do what these friends have been doing, just like Yort Spades, looking for the triple win out there. We'll add Yort right about there. All right, so if you're just joining us, don't miss out on our giveaways. There's James. How we doing, Mr. James? It's been a minute since I've seen it out there. Hope all is well. Mr. Cram as well. He made it. Definitely got some good news to share about Mr. Cram here shortly. And we got to get Billy on the wheel. Billy Effner. There we go, Billy. You are good to go as well. All right. So we'll go ahead and mix this up. If I did miss you, don't worry. We got a couple more of these to do. And good luck. Here we go, friends. Thanks for joining us on a Wednesday, which is normally on a Tuesday. Thanks for being part of what we do. First winner tonight, as always, receives a free magic download. Our team will select something special for you. Let's see if it's going to be you picking up that free download. Let's see. And it is Mr. Ralph Forbes. All right, congratulations going out to Ralph.
Congratulations!
Ralph is an old pal around here, and he is going to pick up that download from us to him. Ralph, all you need to do, it's very easy. Just drop our team an email, info@allthingsmagic.com. They will get you squared away, give our team a little bit to get back to you, but they will, I promise you that. And as a reminder to you and to all of our friends tonight that might win something, you have 1 week to claim your prizes, and if you don't claim your prize within a week, then the prize is no longer valid. So be sure you take advantage of that during that week period of time. And yes, hooray, going out there to Ralph Forbes. Got the congrats starting to roll in from Ellis Cohen. James sending the love out there as well. A lot of applause coming in from David De Herrera. Let's drop him a little winner, winner, chicken dinner while we're at it.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
There we go. All right. Good deal. So congratulations. Anonymous 500 stars. Who is the anonymous friend out there that donated 500 stars? Let me see if I can figure out who that is behind the scenes real quick, because I need to make sure I don't miss out on that person and your generosity. I think it might have been James. James Schoonover, I think, was the one dropping in the stars. I'm going to go ahead and add him here. I don't want to miss that because it came up as anonymous. So I think it was James. Yep. All right. Cool. So also need to get Gina Elmore on our wheel tonight. Thanks for joining us tonight, Gina. Hope you are having a good Wednesday out there. Thanks for being part of what we do around here. There we go, Gina. You are all set. Along with, I see some other good friends starting to pop on tonight. It's Papa Lock and Knight, Tom Cracker, and the one and only Claude Wyatt. Been a minute since I've seen Claude around. Good to see you, buddy. I hope all things starting to pick up for you over there. Hope things are starting to get a little better. Good to see you back in the house, man. All right, cool. Speaking of our friends, I wanted to extend some good news tonight. I'm going to do this real quick in the All Things Magic group. Let me just we'll refresh over here. We have friends from all over the world that are, some people are hobbyists. Some people are just practicing magic and just love to maybe even collect it. Some people love to go out and perform. And one of our own, Mr. Chris Cram, posted this a little while ago, and I really wanted to give him a shout out. And also, we should all collectively send him some good vibes because, Mr. Cram, I just got an opportunity to score the biggest gig of my life so far. It dropped in my lap. Got an email from a business card I handed out last year to a lady and her son, and she happened to be the recreational coordinator for the Outer Banks Beach Club and is looking to book me for the summer season. I have a small audition on Monday at 11:30. So that is why I wanted to, number one, congratulate Mr. Cram on the opportunity and that business card coming through.
Congratulations!
And number two, we should all send him some good vibes. Keep those fingers crossed, those toes crossed. Getting a gig like this is not something that happens every day. Mr. Cram has the experience to do this, but of course he needs to do an audition, and I'm sure he'll be on his way. So yes, as Mr. Ken Dum says, go get him, Chris. That's right, Mr. Cram. You go get him. I know you got it in you. And yes, Eric Burt also dropping in the congrats over there. Ralph Forbes sending the love your way. Mr. James also sending the love. And Hungry and Hungover as well. Good to see you out there, Yitz. I will get you added up on our giveaway wheel right now. I'll just put you down there as Yitz. Pleasure to see you again. It's been a little bit, but nice to have you back. All right. So yeah, that's awesome. York Spades, you got this. True that. Way to go, Cram. There we go. It's amazing. Thank you, Luke and the ATM fam. Hey, man, that's what we do. We send our support, and this collectively is what we do. We support each other along the way. So it is nice to see some friends out there doing good stuff, you know, and having some friends back you up along the way sure doesn't hurt, you know. So good to see you out there as well. Ron Connor, I got you added, and Tyler Rourke, excuse me. I got you added up as well. And Scott Link, good to have you back over here, man. Nice to have you here. And congrats, Mr. Cram, break a leg, brother man. Yes, you got it. You got it. But of course, we're still going to send our good vibes your way. You know we will. Hey, look at that. We're up in Chesapeake. I may swing down and see you with the kids if you get that gig. Huge congrats and good luck. Yeah, we have a lot of friends in that area. And my buddy Brian Sanders, you know, he lives over on the Carolinas over there too. Maybe Brian. Maybe you'll see Brian. Yes. And thank you for saying that, Tyler. Very much. That means a lot more than you think. So thank you. Appreciate it. We have some other news today that I wanted to share with you. And of course, some new tricks. If you're just getting here, the first thing we talked about tonight was Mario Lopez and the challenge. A very creative and a very cool version of the Charming Chinese challenge. We're proud to have those now. Don't miss your chance to grab one of these. I think the link has been pinned for a minute, so I should probably pull that one down. There we go. If you would like to grab your raffle tickets, we have the link popping up for you now. And we will also put it in here for you for our raffle tickets. Those are the same thing as the stars on Facebook. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can grab your raffle tickets. You can buy one, you can buy a couple, get extra entries. And if we end up hitting our goal tonight, we're going to do one prize that is 2 products that are both worth $100 plus and a bonus spin on our prize wheel. So over $300 in magic with that, I'm sure. And along the way, we'll do a couple of giveaways for our star supporters or raffle ticket friends as well. So if you want to get in on that, it costs you like $5, but the prizes are worth a whole lot more than that. It's just our way to cover that cost. So there we go. Some other really exciting news that I wanted to show you. Let me just pull up Instagram here. This is something I saw yesterday. I think it was on the David Blaine. Yeah, here we go. It was on the David Blaine Instagram. Let me go ahead and pull that up. I don't think the audio is coming through, so let me just do that. 1 second. Let me come back here. Get the audio unmuted and play through. There we go. I still don't hear it. Oh, hold on. Are you guys hearing the audio? I don't think it's coming through. Oh, I have to turn it on. Oh my God. Hold on a second. Hold on. There we go.
Hey, what's going on, Marshall?
David, what up, man? Yo, listen, I need your help with something.
Yeah, whatever you need.
Well, first of all, I just want to say you know you're the greatest to ever do it, right?
We should do something together one time.
So, what I was wondering is like, how far can we go with this magic? Like, can we do like a stunt or something?
You mean something like this? Excuse me, I just need this.
Attends, je regarde ça. Continuez parce que je suis avec.
Well, for my last trick, I'm gonna make my career disappear.
Wait, what?
So interesting, you know, how Dynamo was the one that kind of did this first, where he was like, you know, Dynamo is dead. You know, Dynamo, the character's dead. So I'm guessing that Eminem is about to kind of do the same thing with his character, you know, Slim Shady. But yeah, anyway, I think there's a new song coming out called Houdini, and I saw someone in the group earlier like, yeah, get ready for the song everyone's about to start using for their pre-show before their show. So yeah, Houdini is coming. So that's kind of cool, you know, when you see magic kind of being thrust into the mainstream. I know that there was another song that came out recently called Houdini too, wasn't there? Was it Dua Lipa? Let me see. There was another song, Houdini. Yeah, song. Dua Lipa had a song called Houdini as well. So kind of, and that's one thing that's always blown my mind. You know, I've been a magician for over 30 years, and even now, you know, over 100 years have passed since Houdini has been with us. I just always find it so interesting that someone from that long ago is still as relevant as they are. It really says a lot, and even cooler that it's a magician. So I always thought that was a neat thing. Watching all the way from Anchorage, Alaska. Still in Anchorage. All right, cool, man. Well, hope you're enjoying your time in Anchorage. Good to see you out there, Mr. Czar, live with us tonight. Let me make sure I add Mr. Czar. He's over there on the other side of the world. Mr. Czar staying up late to watch. Thanks for joining us tonight, Mr. Czar. She has a few magic-related songs. Yeah, I've heard that, Malik. I haven't heard the other ones, though. What's up on this Wagyu Wednesday? Jason R. Smith, it's your boy in the house. Wagyu Wednesday. I like that one. That'll work. And thank you, SV Reynes, for liking the show tonight. If you haven't done what they just did, we would appreciate it. If you were to also drop in one of these guys on our show tonight, it's cost you nothing, but it helps us out a little bit with the old algorithm, you know. So, Jill Sobel also had a song called Houdini's Box. Okay, cool. So yeah, lots of Houdini references tonight, which is kind of neat. All right. Let's keep things moving right along tonight. Had some other news that I wanted to share with you. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Let me go over here. I had something special I wanted to share with you. I think I can search the group, which is very easy for me to do. Here we go. Speaking of Jason R. Smith, it was also fun the other evening. Jason and I visited this guy, Wayne Eady, over at Capos here in Las Vegas. Capos is a speakeasy place. It is an Italian-themed restaurant, a lot of good ambiance, and they happen to have magicians. They happen to have people like Wayne Eady there hanging out and performing magic. And Wayne's actually known as the mob magician. He does a great job. It's also great to see Mr. Jason R. Smith. And they do have some fabulous food. So if you are someone that is coming to Vegas and you're looking for something a little off the beaten path, this is not on the strip, but if you're looking for a really cool place with good ambiance, I think you'd really enjoy Capos. And the magic was also really, really good. So I want to give a shout out to our friends there. You see my magic bag? Yes, you do. You sure do. Yep. And Wayne's actually, he had his violin case that he had decked out for his magic stuff, which is pretty cool. We'll catch you later, Eric. Thanks for tuning in for a bit, my friend. Hope you have a great rest of your evening over there. And thank you, Wayne. There's Wayne. He's watching tonight. Yeah, Wayne. I'll have to see if I can find his bag, a photo of his bag, because it was actually a really cool idea. It's not a bag. It's a. He was asking the question for that because I don't know if he. Yeah, there it is. He's got his case there. Looks like a violin case, and then inside of it, he's got little partitions out there for his magic, which is a very clever idea. And he actually ended up putting a little mini Tommy gun on top of it, which was a nice touch too. So really cool to see Wayne in character out there. Also, this just popped up. Champion Public Library Magician James Schoonover, Wednesday, June 19th at 11 a.m. Hey, there we go. So James looks like he's teaming up with the education system, some reading, the public library there, and he's going to be performing in Ardmore, Oklahoma. Ardmore, Oklahoma. So that's cool. Congratulations on that gig out there, Mr. James.
Congratulations!
That must have just popped up. I didn't see that earlier. And there's the song coming out on the 31st, Houdini. So thank you, Eric, for also popping that in there as well. All right. Let's see. Yes, and you had your magic bag as well. Yes, you did, Mr. Jason R. Smith. You were wearing it in style, and you got it, Wayne. It was a lot of fun. Congrats to James as well. Yes, I love the support around here. Wayne is awesome. I'll be meeting up with him in the very near future. Great job, sir. Yeah, Wayne's good people. There are lots and lots of good people here in Vegas, and it's nice when you get a chance to meet up with some of them. So yeah, magic overload in this town. That's for sure. All right, who is ready for a really fun piece of magic? Are you ready for a fun piece of magic? I got one here for you that is really cool, very easy to do. Pack small, plays big. Sounds good for our close-up friends out there, I am sure. And that's exactly what Just a Joker is from Crazy Jokers. This is the company that Adrian Vega has worked with quite a bit. And this one has a lot to love about it. So check out the little video here. This one is, again, new. The theme of the tonight is new stuff. We have all new stuff for you this week. And this one is another great new one. And I want to let you know something before I show you this video. Tonight only, we are running a sale. I know we just had our Memorial Day sale over the weekend and ended on Monday. Again, thank you to everyone that showed your support for All Things Magic during that Memorial Day sale. Your support is very much appreciated. You participated in that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Tonight's special sale is Inflamed by Bond Lee. I wanted to let you know that. This is a ashtray that is got a remote feature that allows you to have things ignite, and you can make things appear or change inside of the ashtray. This one is called Inflame. Normally they are right at $100. Tonight, $75. The electronic ashtray from Bond Lee. Bond Lee. There we go. We'll put the link in the chat for you. We'll remind you about that a couple times tonight too. But right now, something else brand new. This one is called Just Joker, and here you go, my friends. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. There it is. Quick and easy, right? You got the Joker. Of course, Jokers are wild. Shrinks down, and then you show... It's kind of like the 52 on 1 a little bit, where you show all the cards, not any of them, and then you got the Revelation on the back. Very cool. And again, it packs small, plays big. A couple of things I want to mention to you about this. Excuse me. You will, On the tutorial, learn different ways to perform it and ideas how to use the same gimmick for different cards. Being able to reuse the same gimmick with different predictions on it without needing to buy any more units or refills. So if you are wanting to reuse this and have different revelations, they do teach you how to do that without having to buy the trick again, because obviously you're going to have the name on the back of it. And a lot of people think you'd have to buy the whole thing again, but they actually teach you how to do that without it. So a very cool thing. You don't just have to reveal a playing card, obviously, on the back if you don't want to. You can reveal pretty much anything, but probably the playing cards make the most sense. And for 35 bucks, that one's it's a great price. You get everything you need, and it is a well thought out routine that I could see myself throwing in my pocket and having ready to go. And that one is called Just a Joker. I do this with my wallet with red size cards. So good, different method, but this is a killer. Yeah, stuff like this plays better, I think, than we as magicians believe. Jake Rober and I, when we did a show together, he did a version kind of sort of this, much different, but the same kind of idea with Revelations. And he turned it over on the back and it was the thing. And it was one of the most talked about things. And I think that's, for me anyway, it's a great reminder. And thank you, Colby, for the love out there. Appreciate it. That sometimes it's the simple things that we think are just too easy. Those are the novel, interesting things that people really remember and they think about. So yeah, and it kills. Yeah, stuff like that kills. It really does. So there we go. That one is here for you at the All Things Magic Shop. And as a reminder, if you're one of our new friends out there, we don't sell every new trick that comes out. We only sell hand-picked stuff that we've looked at. And that way we know that it's good for you. So that's why you see very selective things with us at the All Things Magic Shop. It's for a reason, for sure. All right. We are going to add some more folks here to our star supporters. I'm getting lists coming in hot and heavy now. So let me go ahead and pull up a couple of names on the back end for me while we are doing this. Richard Zach, thank you for your support. I see Richard out there. A couple times, got to get you in there. Billy Effner, thank you for the support. Ralph Forbes, thank you, sir. Always a pleasure to see you. Ryan Wallace, thank you, my friend. Sammy Hoxa, I got you, sir. Michael Dawkin as well, dropping in some love. We got to get Richard added a couple more times, and we'll add Mr. Dawkin a couple more times as well. Got to keep it fair. They were both purchasing multiple entries, which any of you are able to do if you like. And there we go. All right, and I need to add a couple more folks from over here, like Eric Elmore. Eric. Scott R. Smith, thank you, Mr. Scott, for your continued support tonight and every week. You are out there supporting what we do. Yitz out there, I got to get Yitz. Doug James, thank you, my friend. York Spades, got you. He's been a lucky duck around here, huh? I got Jason R. Smith, and Josh Huff, and Mr. V. I got Mr. V out there too. Thank you, Eric, for dropping a little bit of love on the show tonight. Thank you very much. All right. Yes, I did. Get you out there. Mr. Cram as well. Let me get Mr. Cram. Mr. Cram, thank you, my friend. I got you. All right. If we buy multiple, we get more entries. Yes, you do. You get more entries. Yes, you do. You sure do. Thank you, Dwayne, for showing a little bit of support there on the show tonight. It is appreciated. Thank you very much. We do out there, Jim. Always a pleasure, Mr. Jim. Let me get you added up on our free giveaways, which we'll be coming back to shortly. Alrighty, there we go. So I think I got all of our friends out there who have picked up a ticket from us, a ticket or donated stars on the Star Supporters giveaway. So real quick, I'm going to do a little tally behind the scenes so I know where we're at with our goal. So give me a sec while I do that. So we are, okay, so we are officially at, okay, so we got not many stars back here. Okay, there we go. All right, Malik, did I get your raffle tickets? Not sure I see raffle tickets coming in for Malik so far. Let me double check on the back end over here as well. I can look at the the stars. I might have sent some stars, perhaps. James Schoonover, Doug Heitzman. I gotta make sure I got Doug on there as well. Yep, I got Doug. I don't see raffle tickets. I don't see raffle tickets though. Bought 3 lottery entries. I like the ATM raffle. Facebook doesn't get a cut. That's true. Facebook doesn't get a cut that way. Malik, I don't think we're seeing raffle tickets. Did you purchase some tonight? Malik, did you purchase some tickets tonight? We'll just double check. Not seeing any coming in from you tonight on the back end. All right, so we'll double check that. Of course, we are just getting started on everything tonight, so hang tight. I got 2 from the site at the top of the show, on the site, at the top of the show. I'll have to double check that. I'll go ahead and add you in, Malik. You're legit, so we'll get you added in there. All right, friends, let's do this. Got to come here so we can do this. Damn, I'm like really giant Luke over here. All right, I'll just move myself down a little bit. All right, so we got you covered here. Thank you to all of our friends so far that have donated stars. Steve Zelke in the house. Thank you, Mr. Steve Z. Got you added just now to our giveaways as well. So thank you, Steve, for your support. And here we go. Let's see who our first winner is. Of course, this isn't for the big giveaway, so if you're just getting here, you still have time. But let's see who's going to win. Luke Dancy, you need an intern to handle all the names. I know I do. I've tried to make it where I don't have to do it all, but unfortunately, I have to play the game. So here we go. Good luck, friends. Here we go. Here we go. Scott R. Smith, congratulations to you. You have picked up a prize, and normally I would ask the friend that wins if they would actually like to press their luck, if they would like to press their luck and go for an even bigger prize. But I think we all know Scott pretty well. I'm gonna give him a choice. I'm gonna give him the chance. Scott R. Smith, you have won a prize, not a huge prize. You won a prize. However, if you would like to press your luck and go for a big prize, you're more than welcome to. So Scott R. Smith, what would you like to do? As a reminder, as you know, friends, our prize wheel for Press Your Luck has prizes and the same number of whammies. And the whammies, of course, mean if you land on one of them, you don't win anything. So it's kind of it is a 50-50 split, whether or not you're going to win something big. So let's see. I think we all know what Scott wants to do, but he's saying, let me think about this. All right, well, if you want a couple minutes, we can move along to let you think about it. Scott's usually the first to say, don't press the luck, but you know. Eric, it was really close. I saw that, yeah. Press it, dude. Come on, Steve Z's telling you to press it. Peer pressure. Come on, peer pressure, peer pressure. No whammy Wednesday is right. Yeah, there's no whammies tonight, right? Do it for me, bro. Yeah, even Claude is like, come on. Steve Z says to press it. So does that mean we are pressing it? Scott might have had some limoncello tonight. That might be why he's a little more on the adventurous side. So press the luck. All right, we're getting it out of Scott tonight. Let's go. This does not happen often. This is a rare occasion for Scott R. Smith. Yeah, a little bit of peer pressure. Yeah, might have worked this time. So as you can see, friends, we have the same exact number of prizes as we do the whammies. Again, the whammies are the guys that if it lands on one of them, the prize is gone. There is no prize. You will see something coming close to me here that says the big spin bonus. As a reminder, that means that Scott keeps the prize that he already won. We jump to another wheel that just has prizes, and that way he will double up on that tonight. We have some really good stuff on the wheel tonight. We have the CTW valued at $100. We have Slip, which is $65. It's a device that lets you make things move with a water bottle. We have the No Bag Force, retail for $50, $75 mystery bag. Feather Through Coin, those retail for like $70. Invisible Man, that retails for $100. That's a new book test from Josh Zanman. And a lot of other great stuff. Molten is $100. So there are products in here that are really a lot more than the $5 a lot of people are spending on raffle tickets. So there we go. Let's go ahead and shuffle this up a little bit. And we'll let the whammy, once these 2 whammies go by, then we'll spin it. So good luck, Scott. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Let's go. Let's go. Scott R. Smith going for it on a Taco Wednesday. Scott just opened up the limoncello. It's on. It is on. See, you're going to win. One way or another, you're going to win. So, see you there, Scott. You almost won the big spin bonus, too. It was pretty close. So, you have picked up Scratch and the pin thing. Scratch is a very cool trick where the scratch-off ticket ends up becoming a playing card. It's a very visual thing. Mark Mason put it out. Send you one of those along with the pin thing, which is from Alan Rorson, a very clever guy that we're friends with around All Things Magic. It allows you to do the Sharpie through bill in a very, very visual way, and they can check out the Sharpie and the bill afterwards. Very smart method there. So that is Scratch and the pin thing. Together, you're going to receive both of those. So, of course, you need to hit us up, Mr. Scott, with your information. So there you go, info@allthingsmagic.com. And you do have 1 week to claim your prize, so make sure you do it to it. And see there, Scott. Yeah, see, Jason says it. See, Scott. Yep. Yep, you won. Exactly. So sometimes you just gotta, you gotta go for it. Even the Action Jackson out there is giving some love. So info@allthingsmagic.com. Be sure to get in touch with us before that week ends. And I think we have to reboot the wheel here because I'm sure we'll be coming back to it. Let's go ahead and do a little reboot here. There it goes. I like it better when it's spinning. There we go. All right. And of course, we are now back to our free wheel. So if you are just joining us and you would like to be added to our free giveaway wheel tonight, it is warmed up and ready for you. So don't forget to get in there. Thank you, Steve Z, for dropping in another 500 stars. Thank you very much for your support. It means a lot. All righty. Overall, we are looking at, going to do the math behind the scenes. So yes, we are pretty much at, where are we at? 14, about 15,000 stars total. So we are about 10,000 away from where we want to be, I think. Yeah, because we're at 14. Yeah, so about 10,000 away. All right. Brian Sanders, good to see you out there, buddy. I got you added up on our giveaway wheel here, so thank you for that. All right, and Wayne Eady, yes, Wayne, I was talking about you and talking to you earlier, but I forgot to add you, so thanks for the reminder. I got you covered. How we doing out there? Caesar, I got you added up as well. If you are just joining us tonight, we're up to 80 people so far. If we get 20 more on this, we'll be doing a bonus giveaway for one of you. So if you are in any of the Magic groups, feel free to share this into your Magic groups, tag your friends, get them here. But if we get 20 more people on the wheel, more Magic is coming your way. More bonus giveaway action. So do it to it. We'll get you hooked up. All right, cool. Something else I wanted to show you, a couple other little pieces of news. We like to drop a little bit of news and stuff going on around the All Things Magic world as well. This one was kind of fun. Thank you, Scott, for the 2,425 stars. Thank you very much, man. Thank you.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Thank you for your support. Very much. Thank you. I know that a lot of us have seen the memes that have gone around about, what if I told you read this thing wrong, right? This is one that I saw. Oh, and I got to get Ron Jackson on the wheel too. My bad, Ron. I know Ron's about to take off. Got to get Action Jackson on there. I just saw him saying his goodbyes. We'll see you later, Mr. Ron. Action Jackson. Always a pleasure to see you. But one thing I wanted to share with you here from the group. This was posted by James Ripley. Read this one a couple times. And it might get you a time or two here. Yeah, this is one of the more mind-noodly things out there. This one I thought was kind of fun. So, of course, it's got the old, it's got the old meme that goes around with it. So, yeah. In other words, there's a lot of stuff wrong with this. But it's fun because our minds instantly just make things right, and this is a great example. So I know a lot of people like to use this on stage or online, when they were doing virtual shows and stuff like that. So yeah. Antonio, watching at work, couldn't join the lounge. I'll be in there later tonight. Sounds good, Antonio. Thanks for tuning in while you are at the old JOB. Thanks for joining us tonight. Kevin Long, how we doing out there? I see you. Kevin Long makes number 82 on our wheel. I do need to get Antonio added over here as well. All right, there we go, Antonio. Number 83. So we are inching closer towards our 100-person thing tonight. All right. So that is that. Something else I wanted to show you. We'll break this up in a couple little sections. These are some amazing optical illusions that I wanted to share with you here. This one looks like the car is on fire, but it's just the reflection of the old fireplace. This one really messed me up when I saw it. This person walking what looks like right through a tree that's been downed. It's all about angles. It's all about illusion. It's pretty cool. It looks like the onion is in ice, and then you take it out of the water, and it is not the case at all. This one's cool too. I know you've probably seen this one. It looks like the water is literally frozen in air, which is kind of a cool illusion there. Reminds me a little bit of the helicopter.
Your car may be clean, but is it this clean?
Is your car this clean? It's because that is the reflection.
That is not the ocean, you guys.
I thought it was the ocean the first time I saw it.
That's IKEA.
Yeah, it's a freaking IKEA.
I'm scared.
Too funny. Little optical illusions. We'll come back to a couple more of those a little bit later. One last video I want to share you. One of our All Things Magic friends is a Vegas headliner, Matt Franco. Matt appeared on The Talk recently, and this was a nice little thing where he was talking about magic that changed his life forever when he got into it.
Do you remember the moment that you decided in life you wanted to be a magician?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Was there a time?
I do. I saw magic on TV. I was just 4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. And I became obsessed with it. Next thing you know, I'm going to kindergarten doing magic for show and tell. Uh-oh. There's little Matt. There's maybe about 10 years old.
Wow.
Before you know it, I started doing shows, and I even made my own business card when I was about 10 years old using like clip art. And oh my God, you have that.
The birthday party.
This must be from Instagram.
Did you do a lot of birthday parties?
Oh my God, any type of show, anyone that was willing to have me, I was ready to perform.
I love that. But do you remember the
So that was a little bit of Matt Franco, and of course it leads me to the question for all of you. I know we do this from time to time, but it really is a good way to get to know each other. And that is, what was the moment in your life when magic struck you? When did the magic bug get you? For me, it was magic on television. I think Matt mentioned that. Was one of the things that he saw as well. For me, I saw it was David Copperfield, one of his very early specials. I think it was The Implosion, where he was in the building that imploded. And I was around 8 at the time, and I have been interested in it ever since. So, yeah, it is one of those things that has just stuck with me, and I never lost that passion. What's up, BJ? Good to see you, buddy. Hope all is well with you, man. Pleasure to see Mr. BJ Bueno in the house. All right, cool. I just sent 15 raffle tickets. What are you talking about? 15 raffle tickets? Scott R. Smith, are you going crazy tonight over there with your limoncello and raffle tickets? Holy cow, Scott is he's on a bender. Oh, he's going for it. I see it. Damn, Scott, you're killing it, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Nickels to dimes in junior high, Paul Vigil. That's right. Yeah, I think you mentioned that to me. Yeah, Paul Vigil doing that. Watching Ronald McDonald do a show through a school window. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Orlando says he was 6 years old. My grandfather made a cigarette vanish into thin air. And those are just moments that you just never forget, right? Bill Bixby's Wonderful World of Magic around 1973, aka the good old days, right? Mr. Czar says he's about 11 or so. And it also goes without being said that it doesn't matter how old you are. If you're just getting into this stuff, there is a place at the table for everybody when it comes to magic. Doesn't matter how long you've been doing it or how good you are. As long as you have a love for this stuff, really, that's all that matters at the end of the day. You know. Malik got a Fisher Price magic set when I was only 6 years old. Yeah, man, those days, it just flies by. You know, you look back and you think that was just, I don't know. For me anyway, I don't feel like I'm as old as I am, and I think magic has a lot to do with that. The Vanishing Hanky from Orlando Rodriguez. Anything special going on with Taco Tuesday during Magic Live this year? Yeah, I think what we'll do, Brian, is we are doing there will be a special event on August the 8th. We're still figuring out the location for it, honestly. So if you are coming to Magic Live, try to stick around an extra day or two. And then I think what we'll do is like a dinner on Sunday, on the Sunday, which would be, let's see, Sunday, but people will have to purchase tickets for this. And I think we'll go out to the sushi spot we normally go to on the Sunday night, which would be Sunday the 4th. So we'll put up tickets for that. We'll all go together, have a nice dinner together, and then we'll come back to the hotel. And the place we would be having dinner is like not even 5 minutes from the Orleans. It's very close. So Sunday night has been a good night for us the last 2 years to go out as a group and then just get right back over to the hotel. It's also very easy to get there. So Sunday night, we'll be putting up something up very soon where I'm going to lock in the place, and then we can start to sell some spots for it. We can all go together and have a nice dinner, come back and enjoy the rest of the night. And then we'll do something on Thursday the 8th as well for that. We're not doing anything on the Tuesday this year as of right now, but we shall see. Yeah. And Jason says he will be there. Wait, V, you're leaving, but wait, no, V, I thought you were coming in early and staying through Magic Live, right? I'm not talking about the Sunday after, the Sunday before the convention starts. It's like the night when the dealer room opens. So you should be good, I think. What was that twirling deck thing? Yeah, I was actually going to show you guys. You know, last week, one of the things that I thought was kind of fun to do, I showed you something from my my deck of cards. And I was going to ask you, my friends out there, what are the things that you have right now in your deck of cards? As David mentioned, I have this. This is from Matthew Bish. It's called the Spinning Deck. And you literally put it on your deck of cards, and it just makes a nice visual. You know, it's like the little fidget spinners, but you can get one of these. And maybe we'll give one away. We've got an extra one around here. Might have to give this away. And inside of my deck, I wanted to show you, last week, the trick that I showed you that I had, that I've been doing a lot, was Identity from Richard Sanders. And this week, the card that is literally right on top of the deck of cards for me is something I've talked about a lot, but it's because I use it a lot. This is called Royal Couple, and it's a version of the Anniversary Waltz, where at the end, the cards are signed on the back. They each sign the back of one, and then they go in their hands, and then when you lift it up, the cards are joined together and they are printed to where the cards are now holding hands, and they can keep that. It's a nice souvenir. It's a nice sort of giveaway. So what about you guys out there? What is currently in your deck of cards that is not just a regular deck? Or maybe your deck is set up. You know, last week people were saying that it was, what were they saying? Set up for mnemonica. There were some friends saying they were set up for some poker deal stuff. But do you have any gaffes, any gimmicks? I know some people use Vortex a lot. And the other thing I was going to ask was how many of you do what I do. I'm going to take this thing off without trying to rip what I was going to show you. How many of you actually keep the cellophane on your box too? It's such a great little weapon. You can use it to add cards on. You could use it to, obviously, a lot of different ways to use it for magical purposes. Wayne Edie says, I have two decks. One deck that is nothing but cards for card to wallet. The other deck has monkey in the middle on the top and a red hot mama on the bottom. Yes. You know, if we weren't magicians, that might sound dirty. I have monkey in the middle on the bottom and red hot mama on the bottom. Or in the middle and the other one on top. Such a great effect. I've seen Luke perform this and he freaking kills it. Beautiful effect. It is great. I wish I came up with it. It's a really good one. Ken's ready with Gary Plance's magnetized card. That's a good one. That is a good one. Billy keeps the cellophane on his deck there. I always have Identity in one pack and Anniversary Waltz on standby. Yeah, those are great, great tricks. Rip those tabs off. All right, 90 day. They're gone. There's one. There's two. There you go. 90 day. You're happy now? They're gone. So cellophane on. I like to keep cellophane on. Yes, yes. I keep my cellophane on with Zoom deck. Yep, that'll do. That'll work just fine together, won't it? Look at Jason in there playing, strumming a little tune. Little tune action going on in the cool. All right, so keep those answers coming. What is it that you are ready to perform with your playing cards? And I will put this back on here. And maybe, just maybe, we will do a giveaway for one of these. Let's see where we're at on our free giveaway wheel. How many? Cellophane on, tabs on also. I can't, I mean, I took them off. So, how many we got on our regular free wheel? We are up to 83. So we are 17 away from that 100 mark. If we end up hitting 100 on the free wheel, we will do a giveaway for one of these deck spinners. So we're only 17 away. So again, tag your friends, hit that share button, get this out to your magic buddies. You know they're hanging out online. Or if you're watching on YouTube, hit the share button and share it with your friends out there as well. But we'll do a giveaway for one of those if we end up hitting 100 mark. Let's do it to it. Let's get there, okay? All right. Mr. Cram, I keep my cellophane on all my decks of cards. Yes. Sometimes it doesn't work out though. You know, when you go to open up the deck and the cellophane just gets all goofy, all stupid. All right, friends. It is time for a little bit more magic. A little bit more magic for you. Let me come here. We are going to show you this thing here. There we go. This is cool. I have been very, very impressed with this thing that I'm going to show you. Let's find this here. The craftsmanship on this is great. It's been getting great reviews. Lots and lots of love for this. It's called The Last Rise. But this is not just your standard rising card. There's a lot more to it. And I am going to show you what that is right about now. So we'll be back. But yeah, watch this closely. It is The Rise.
The first card of the viewer will appear, and in fact, you just have to do that.
Look at this. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. What is this?
It's the four of spades.
It's the four of spades.
And this is ace of diamonds. 95% from Ryan and 92% from me. It's a really good one.
All right. That is The Last Rise. So a couple of details that I wanted to share with you about this. First of all, as you saw mentioned in the video there, the box can be shown on both sides before and after the rise happens. Now, one thing I don't know if they really showed you in the video that I think is very important is this, because you're seeing more of the rise and the change. One, you don't have to do the change to the other card if you don't want to. It makes a good visual, obviously, for video. But this is what's cool about it. all you do is fan the deck in front of your spectator and have the 2 cards merely thought of. So if you don't want to do it with 2 cards, you don't have to. You could literally spread the deck out. They think of one of the cards, you put it back in the box, and then the card rises up onto the box. So I want you to remember, this is not just a selected card. This is a thought of card that you grab grab the cards out of the box, you spread them out, have them think of one of the cards in the spread, put them back in, put them in the box. They name the card, and without doing anything, super crazy looking, they name the card, and it starts to rise up out of the deck just like that. So that's, to me, it's a very important point about this. And it is a single card, rising, not a block, which also they wanted to make sure that people were aware of. And you're also instantly reset to do it again. So they go over a lot of different routines and thinking in there on the video instructions. These are made by hand, and the gimmick is hella cool. It's a very cool thing, and I might actually tip some of this in the lounge when I pop in after this, because when you see what's going on here, it's not anything you'd be able to make very easily at all. It's a very smart thing. And there is no ITR, there's no electronics going on with this. Everything is under your control. So a very cool new addition to the Rising card plot. I really took my time looking at this before telling you about it, because I know $75, it seems like a lot. Oh, and the other thing that is worth mentioning is these do currently come in blue. I don't think that they come in red at this time, so they do come in a blue. It's a blue deck that you get. So that is called The Last Rise by Andrew and Magic Dream. So there you go, new stuff. And if you do want to do this with multiple people, you could do the change as well. So one card rises and then it changes into the one that the other person's thinking of. So you can do it for more than just one person if you want. All right. So that is The Last Rise. Alrighty, cool. I'm going to take a little look here behind the old scenes to see what we're looking at with the stars. I got to add another little bit here. Thank you, Malik. I see you coming in there. Thank you. We'll add in another thing there. And we are, let me look at the back end here, dashboard. We are looking back here at about 10, let me add that in then, so, all right, so we got about 10,000, all right, actually no, all right, there we go, all right, so I think we are getting closer and closer to our goal tonight. That's what I'm trying to figure out while I am doing this, but I don't think so. Oh, and one other thing I wanted to mention tonight, actually, if you want to bring that in, that'd be cool. Actually, yeah. Orders over $60 tonight are going to get a free copy of the Genie Magazine. Genie Magazine June editions are out. So orders over $60 tonight, you're going to have included physical orders. You're going to have a free copy of the June edition of Genie Magazine added to your order tonight. That is something that I just thought about because they just arrived here. So I wanted to remind you about that too. All right. Oh, we should look at a couple more of the optical illusions before we start to wrap up our show this evening. Let me find the optical illusions. Let's watch a few more of these.
That's like massive.
Honestly, this one was kind of a little boring. The building gets smaller the closer you get to it. I've also seen this one. Well, we'll skip ahead.
Why does it do that?
Yeah, the building gets smaller the closer you get to it.
Look how little it is.
Yeah, these are always fun. The plane appears to stay stationary in the sky. You're driving, but it looks like the plane is just stopped in place. There we go. Oh, these are fun. Little videos. Optical illusions. What else we got here? Come on, let's go to the next one. Levitating or just a spider's web? This one's trippy too. Yeah, it totally looks like the boat is freaking floating, right? Pretty wild. Those are just a couple more of the optical illusions that happen in real life. Where did she come from? Doo-doo-doo-doo. And where did the lady come from? Ta-da! Hey, look, it's Big Lou. Hey, look, it's Big Lou. Okay, maybe not. Cat's markings make it. Yeah, I thought it was a dog. I totally thought that was a dog at first. That one got me. So, just a few more of the optical illusions for you there. All right. Okay. And as a reminder, there are some exciting new things back on TV. Unfortunately, I can't show you any of them. I really wish I could. You know, just live streaming is one of those things that you have to be careful about. So this was something that we put up recently about Britain's Got Talent. There was a duo act that did basically a honeymoon prediction. The judges all predicted it. It was pretty cool. I need to add Jack Rhodes on to the website. So on Britain's Got Talent now, Jack Rhodes is made it to the finals. He is a friend of us here at All Things Magic and also just a really funny guy. His social media stuff is really fun to watch. So keep an eye out for that. We'll put it up on our website as well. And also, America's Got Talent is back as of last night. We will always also be adding more of the appearances from magicians on our website, you know, little All Things Magic news section. And one of the people that was on there already was Sam Hung. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Crazy Sam's Mind, Crazy Sam's Handcuffs. He did some amazing sleight of hand with a ring and his fingers, and the responses were pretty freaking wild. So if you haven't watched that yet, you can check it out online. But yeah, America's Got Talent is back. Britain's Got Talent has been going strong. They also had a nice kind of like Magicians Unite episode recently with Ben Hart. He teamed up with Colin Cloud, Elizabeth, and Aiden. Aiden is another young magician. They've all been on Britain's Got Talent. They all came back together and did a presentation together. I need to also add that. I'm a little behind on the news stuff. So that is just a little bit of news for you there. And again, tonight only, Inflamed is on sale if you guys want to pick that up. It is normally $100. We have it on sale tonight for $75. It's a remote controlled ashtray that lets you have things ignite in there. And that is now on sale for tonight only. So that is something to let you know about too. All right. So let's go ahead and do another free giveaway as we start to wind up tonight's show. I don't think we're going to hit our goal. But my friend Orlando did send me a message to remind me. And the timing is actually pretty good on this, I would say, because one of the tricks that we showed you last week and talked about is actually out of stock. However, it is right here. The elephant. This is based on an old Fred Capps idea. Patrick Redford brought it back and has made it very, very cool. He definitely updated it for more modern materials and stuff. So this is out of stock, but our friend Orlando Rodriguez accidentally picked up two, and he said, Luke, I want to give one to the fam. I want to give one to one of our friends out there. So we're going to give away a copy of The Elephant right now. And if you don't win it, want to get it, you can click the Email Me When Available tab on our website. But it's a very cool utility device that allows you to make things vanish, appear, or change. You can do switches kind of out in the open too. So we're going to give one of these away right now. Again, courtesy of our friend Orlando Rodriguez.
Congratulations!
No, not congratulations. I was going to say thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
So everyone out there, give some love to Orlando for giving away one of these. We're gonna have everyone in the running for this. We're gonna go back to our free giveaway wheel, and we are going to give one of you a chance to win this, courtesy of our friend Orlando. So, all right. So thank you, Orlando. Yes, many thanks to Orlando. Watch Orlando win. So if you're all here and you're all on the wheel, that means you all have a fair chance to win. You do need to be present to win this one. I know people come and go. So if we don't have a winner on the first spin, we'll do it again. But let's see. But you got to be here to win this. Only fair. Only fair. I love when our friends are so kind to each other. It's a beautiful thing. So thank you again, Orlando. Much appreciated. Alrighty. And it looks like a new name around here. Gina Elmore is our winner, but the big question mark is Gina here? Is she here? Gina Elmore. Paging Gina Elmore. Are you out there, Miss Gina? Let's see if she is here. We'll give you about another 15, 20 seconds to say yay or nay. And if she's responding, then we got us a winner. If not, we're gonna rock it and roll again. So I know Ken says she's out there. Congrats from Ellis Cohen and Mr. Cram, Mr. Ralph Forbes. Gina Elmore, are you present? Are you present to get your present? Get your prize. Eric's giving his wife the stink eye right now. Oh, it's Eric's wife, I think. Scott, give me just a moment and I will tally it up for us, okay? Pardon me one sec here. Eric, is the wifey? She's not here. She said, give it to me. Okay. Oh wait, there she is. Oh my gosh! Look at Eric trying to snag a prize. She is here. Eric is beside me, fuming. That's my wife. She's bragging like a MF right now. Well, congratulations to Gina.
Congratulations!
It's now the Gina show. It's the Gina show up in here. So Gina, email us. info@allthingsmagic.com. We're going to get you, we're going to somehow get the info over to Orlando because Orlando is the one that is going to send the prize. We don't have the prize. He has the prize. So we'll figure that out. But drop us an email and we'll connect the dots. info@allthingsmagic.com. Congrats again to Gina.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
And you do have a week to claim the prize, so don't let it sit too long. Eric wants to know, hey, will the device make wives disappear? You have to wait and find out. Mr. Eric Gilmore. So there we go. Yes, congrats. Gina for the win. That's right. So thanks for the reminder, Orlando, and also thank you for the generosity. Excuse me, Mr. Orlando. We appreciate it. All right, let's reboot this. Again, if we somehow get 100 people on the wheel tonight, there is another giveaway for all of you. So if you haven't hit the share button, if you haven't tagged your friends, now is your last chance to do that. We are 17 away from 100. So we're not that far away, but we are starting to inch down to the end of our show. So let's see. I am now going to do a tally of our stars to see if we are hitting our goal tonight. Thank you, Steve Z, for another 1,000 stars. Thank you, sir. I just saw that. Thank you. Let's see. We have that. That. I'm going to say that we are there, but let me just double check it real quick. Okay. Let's take a peek behind the scenes here. So that's 11. All right, so it's 11,325. And then we have another. Okay. Yep, another. Yep, I think we are there. I think we are on our goal there. Yeah. 1, 2. Yep, we have done it. We have made our goal tonight. So we are officially there on our goal. So thank you, my friends, for your support. We frickin' did it.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
All right. So we are going to do our big giveaway here in just a couple of moments because it is time to do the recap. And we're going to kick that off with our top 3 magic tricks this week.
Hold up.
All right, friends, it's time for the recap. We are going to tell you about everything from this week, including our top 3 magic tricks. It is recap time.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
Recap time. Bam. Recap time in the house. All right, if you're just getting here late, don't worry, we got you covered. Hang tight. We're going to kick it off with the first thing we told you about tonight. It is called The Challenge. It is from Mario Lopez. It is one of the finest versions of the charming Chinese challenge around, and it is from a very smart guy, Mario Lopez. After that, we told you about a trick called Just a Joker. This one is a great piece of magic that packs small and plays big. It has that really fun, novel vibe to it. They pick a card, you bring out a Joker. It's not the Joker. It shrinks into a small card, and you end up with a nice spread of cards. It's not any of the cards, and then when you turn it around, it has the name of the card written on the back. I teach you ways how to reuse this so that you don't have to buy the trick again. This one is a lot of fun, and it is called Just a Joker. I like this one a lot. And last but not least, we just told you about this one, and we showed it to you. The Last Rise. This is a rising card effect where you literally take the cards out of the box, you spread them out, they think of one of the cards, and you can do it for more than one person if you want to. The cards go back in the box, they name the card, it rises up out of the box, and if you want, if you have it with two people, they name their card, you wave your hand, and now the second card appears. The first one changes into the second card. It's instantly reset. It's a thought-of card, and it is very well made. These are handmade and very clever. And that is called The Last Rise. One more reminder about Inflamed. It is on sale tonight only. I think midnight tonight. It'll go back to the regular price of $100. They are currently now $75. It's an electronic ashtray with a remote. You can ignite things in the ashtray. It's very cool. Piece of magic out there. All right. So those are the recap things for tonight. And we appreciate the support that helped us get to our goal. This doesn't show the goal, but we did make it with our raffle tickets on top of our star supporters tonight. So thank you for that. I do believe it is time to head over there. And I need to add Scott R. Smith's name a few more times here. So let me do that real quick. Smith. There we go. All right. So Scott's right there. All right. And I got to add at least one more for Scott. All right, I'll put you right above Jason R. Smith. Here we go. All right, let's do it to it. We met our goal tonight, so it's going to be two products that are worth $100 each. So $200, worth of products. And then we'll do a bonus spin to see what the third product is. All right, so thank you for helping us be able to do this. Obviously, with your support, we're able to give away big, big prizes just like this. So thank you to all of you for helping us do this. All right, here we go. Here we go. Thank you to our multiple donators tonight, Michael Dawkin, Richard Zach, Scott R. Smith, and also Steve Z. Steve Z was another one of our donators that donated a couple times. Joe says, can you check if I am on the wheel? Let me just come over here. I'm going to come back. I don't think I had Joe on there, so let me add you, Joe. Sorry about that. Joe Berman, I got you right there. All right. There you go, Joe. Right there, right below Mr. Doug James. All right, there we go. All right, let's go. Let's see who's going to be the big winner tonight on a Taco Wednesday. Wasabi Wednesday. And looks like it's going to Mr. Malik. So congratulations going out to Malik, our friend who also donated a few times tonight. He had a couple of entries as well. So thank you to Malik.
Congratulations!
But wait, there's more. We are not done just yet. We are also going to add in a bonus spin for Malik. So he's won two products that are both worth over $100, and we are now going to pull up our bonus wheel that only has prizes. This only has prizes on it, big spin bonus. This has all sorts of fun stuff. So we're going to see what the third prize is for Malik. Here we go. That is not our usual song, but it's okay. Okay, and slip the white version. I got that right here, right about there. This is a cool piece of magic that looks like a regular top that you would put on a soda bottle, or water bottle rather. It's remote controlled, so you can place something on top of the bottle and use your mental powers and have the object fall or move. And there is a remote with this as well. I believe these retail for another $65. So you're going to grab this guy. Yep, there's the remote control right here. So you're going to grab that on top of your other products for a whopping $265 worth of Magic Plus tonight. Going your way, Malik, just for being part of our Taco Wednesday show. So we will go ahead and remove that because that was the only one that we had in stock for that. So there we go. That is that. That is our big winner tonight. And Mr. Malik, I am going to come back over here. Okay, we'll come back over here. Malik, you need to drop us an email, info@allthingsmagic.com, to grab your prize. And Lawrence, one of our winners from last week, he is also having his prizes sent out to him because he also was one of the people from our sale. So he got some good new magic and he got some freebies in there too. So that's cool. But yes, glad to hear you're excited for it, Mr. Malik. And hope you and Maya are doing well over there. And don't forget to drop us an email and we'll get you squared away within that week period of time. All right, so there we go. Woohoo. Thank you. If Maya was still awake, she would be dancing around. Yep, there you go. All right, congrats coming in from Mr. Claude Wyatt and Ralph Orvis. You guys are the best. Showing the love for each other. I always love that. Very cool. All right, so we'll be back next week to bring you more giveaways and more magic tricks and more fun around these parts. That's what we do. We just like to have a good time with you here on a little Taco Tuesday/Wednesday. But we will be back next Tuesday, just so you know. Okay, so that's it. Thank you, my friends, for hanging out with us and also for your support. And again, everyone that participated in our Memorial Day sale, thank you. It's much appreciated. And we'll catch you back here next Tuesday, 8:30 Eastern Time for Taco Tuesday, the real deal. The real deal. All right, friends, I will see you all in the lounge here in just a few minutes. So thank you, guys. I'll let Jason R. Smith bring us home with this little ditty. Thank you, Orlando, long-time watcher, first time on the wheel, and successfully made the hubby jealous. ATM family rocks, and I have a birthday present locked down. Thanks to you. All right. Get some dinner, Luke. Have a great night. Glad I caught you tonight. We're glad you were here, Ken. And yes, I didn't have any food while I was watching the show with you tonight. So it's coming up. See you, wacky wisdom. Catch you next time. Look at Jason out there rocking. Yeah. Love it. He's rocking. Yeah. All right, friends. We will catch you next time. Congrats to our big winner, Mr. Malik. Big winner of the night.
Thank you, and good night.